New Zealand has brought Commonwealth gold medalist Australia back down to earth with a 56-48 win in the Constellation Cup. The Diamonds had all but lost the game in a horror opening term as the Silver Ferns piled on 11 unanswered goals. I tell you what, I'm sick of losing to the Kiwis. I've had enough of it.
Was that the end of your rant?
That's it.
I felt like there was more.
No, just 2 lines. I'm sick of it and it's got to end. The Kiwis beat us in everything and I've had enough of it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
It's kind of riveting to watch him squirm there.
It's kind of awkward now. We're still looking at you,
Alex. Now he's trying to do the blue steel stuff. Oh, you're shocking.
Cool. OK, get it off my screen.
Someone get Bonnie, his wife, on the phone. We need to talk to her.
Are you excited to be coming to our shores? We can't wait to see you.
Oh, I'm always excited to come to Australia. My first wife was a Sheila. You do know that, don't you? Maybe it's a little-known fact, but still, my second wife is American. So I'm working my way through the A's.
What's your third wife?
Armenian, probably. Anyway.
So it was interesting. This came along with the idea of me interviewing the CEO of Uber. Well, hilarity ensued. This is what happened.
Welcome to the country.
Thank you.
I've decided after having a close look at your business that I'm prepared to invest in it.
Love it. We welcome all investors.
How big is it now?
It's a big piece of our business. So Australia, on a per population level, is our single best market around the world. Wow.
What's your ultimate?
Well, ultimately, we want to be that one-stop shop for consumers. You know, if you want to go out to a bar to see your friends, you can use Uber. If you want to spend a night streaming video and you want to have dinner delivered to you, you can use us. You can use us every day or every week for groceries, etc. We want to be that one-stop shop for everyday life in a city or the town in which we occupy. We're hoping eventually you'll give up your car.
I've got an idea for you.
Please.
As your great people in Australia will know, I'm an ideas person. Uber Kids. It's like a child minding service where the parents go out and the kids go in an Uber ride for maybe 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like getting kids on demand. Okay, you're just saying,
No.
Entertaining your kids.
Yeah, that's
Uber,
it. Like,
Uber babysitter, maybe.
Uber baby. Uber
We have an idea. I think we have an idea.
There we go.
This could happen.
All right. I'm excited to be in the car with you. Excited.
Well, I just want you to know, you can trust me on this, that none of this is being recorded in any way, shape, or form. Because you were a little uncomfortable. I felt a little tension.
Well, it's a thing. But I feel. Do you know what I feel? I feel relaxed now because I really did want to say a few things. If you don't mind, I want to feel comfortable doing that. I want to start with Ali, my co-host. I mean, this woman. I mean, I can't tell you how big a problem it's been. It's really sort of aggravating.
I've heard there's tension between you two.
and stuff. Yeah. So I just want to say she's a Brooke the entertainment. I mean, Tim. Tim, the weather guy. I mean, look at the weather. I'm not saying anything about Alex. He's just a kid from Coonabarabran or wherever he comes from in the country. So I'm not saying anything bad about Alex. He's my guy.
But you're the star, though,
yeah,
right?
There's no
you're
doubt.
the star. Everyone loves you.
There's no doubt that I'm the big kahuna. It's the big breakfast with the big kahuna. That's every day like that.
Every show needs a big kahuna.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with being a big kahuna and the pressure.
Yeah.
That's what I took out of that.
Anyway.
The big kahuna, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
Nothing.
Well, after a drama-filled week of bulging bellies, triumph and attempted voter fraud, this year's Fat Bear champion has been crowned. Tipping the scales at an estimated 635 kilos, the bear, known by the number 747, has won the Alaskan contest.
How did the fraud happen?
There was a bit of... someone organised some spam to flood the voter count.
Spam.
Can't stand spam.
I know.
I love it. On toast.
Fried spam.
Delicious, yeah. I like that stuff. Am I alone in that?
No, spam's good.
Yeah, thank you. That's us country lads.
Nice and cheap, good.
There you go. Timmy knows what we're talking about. Have you ever had a bit of spam on your toast?
Not on my toast, Karl. Good morning, guys. We are enjoying our springtime road trip across Tasmania.
It's the start of a very famous joke. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to KFC?
Kentucky Fried. Well, that age-old question must have been on the mind of drivers in Perth. Not chickens, but ducks. A whole family of them waddling across a major freeway.
A
Cars
prank.
were forced to stop in their tracks. One driver attempting to usher the ducks to safety got out of their car and corralled the ducks to safety. An incident response truck eventually responded, blocking the lane. Police, very busy police, escorting the family of ducks away to safety. The Kwinana Freeway, there at Como. And a car rear-ended another car, so there was that
We
damage.
saw it there. It was terrible.
Yeah,
But look at this. Bang.
It could have caused a serious mishap. Anyway, the ducks were okay, and that's the main thing.
Is it the main thing?
Yes.
We would have handled that one differently in the country.
That's true.
Think of that.
Yeah, bull bars,
You know,
etc.
it's life. It's life.
Especially in the
Getting
country.
the feathers out of there.
Anyway, I'm glad everyone's okay.
Out of the radiator.
Too much.
Were you once left? No, I won't.
Yeah,
say.
no,
I won't.
exactly.
Right, sorry. Yeah.
Anyway, we do things better in the country.
So you can still whistle. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so good to see you. Brought us so much happiness. How you been doing?
I've been doing well. I've been okay, actually. I've had one or two health issues, and I've managed to survive them. So yes, I'm good.
And I mean, not to spend too much time on those health issues, but I mean, you've been battling pancreatic cancer, and to come out of that the other side, Eric, I mean, that's huge.
It is, and that's why I come out about it, because we've started to be able to cure this damn thing, and I want to help people know about this and learn about this and things that can be done, and encourage research into it. So I've started the Bright Side Fund with Stand Up to Cancer to collect money to spend on research and encourage people to test early, which is the only way I survived. I was very, very fortunate.
Very difficult to look at the bright side of life when you have a diagnosis like that, right? But that's why it's kind of perfect.
Well, yes. I mean, don't forget, we are being crucified when we sing the song. So, you know,
As I mistakenly said before, they were happier times.
much of irony about it in the first place. And also, it is the #1 song for British funerals, requested at British funerals, and has been for 20 years. So yes, I thought I could, make it more about surviving than just about funerals. So
That's great.
That's what we're doing. Yeah.
That is interesting. Played at funerals. What do you think's behind that?
Well, I mean, it replaced My Way and the song from the Titanic. I was very proud, The only drawback with being #1 in funerals is you don't get any royalties. So, but the good news is they sing your song. So I think it's because it cheers people up. I think, it says, always look on the bright side of death during this. So I think for people at a funeral, it's kind of a nice thing for them. They all join in, so it's kind of sweet. I like that.
You must be very proud of the work you're doing in relation to this.
Well, I'm glad to come out for Stand Up to Cancer. I think that I can do a bit of good for change, So that's why I thought, well, rather than, after I appeared as the hedgehog on The Masked Singer, and they always want you to do publicity and you sell your book or whatever you've got coming. And I thought, no, I'm going to do this. I'm going to announce that we're collecting money for Stand Up to Cancer, and see if we can raise some funds and spend it properly and wisely.
Are you excited to be coming to our shores? We can't wait to see you.
Oh, I'm always excited to come to Australia. My first wife was a Sheila. You do know that, don't you? Maybe it's a little known fact, but still, my second wife is American, so I'm working my way through the A's.
What's your third wife?
Armenian, probably. Anyway.
Oh, my friend, you're very funny. And if you're in Sydney, you can catch up with. When are you coming down under?
I'm at the State Theatre on the 1st of December, and it's the only gig I'm doing. I want to see if I can still do a gig, and I'm having a nice time with Sean McAuliffe, who's coming joining me on stage, and a guitar, and there'll be some singing, no dancing. Well, maybe a bit of dancing, but not a lot of dancing.
Well,
and that's where we'll be.
Whatever it is with Sean McAuliffe, it's going to be spectacular. I mean, he is a real genius, and so are you. So good to have you on our show. Delighted to welcome you to our shores on the first. Make sure you come and say good day to us on Breakfast TV too, with your new Armenian wife.
OK, great. I will.
Maybe Eric can teach us to whistle too.
That's it. You need help. You need help.
I know.
You need help in so many ways. Straight ahead. This is a live shot of a gloomy Mel. G'day, it's Ali.
And Karl.
Thanks for watching the Today YouTube channel.
Subscribe now for brand new videos every day and exclusive bonus clips.
Ali, say please.
Please? Why?
Please. I don't know.